Hey everybody out there, this is Seto, and today for you guys, I'm going to be doing a video that I'm going to say first off, I've redone this video like 5 times already. I spent like 30 minutes on it. And every time I do it, I ramble. So expect me again to probably ramble, and hopefully this will be the final take that I do. But this is in response to a question I got asked a couple of months ago in my Q&A video. And I'm responding to that question now. And it was a 2-part question. First off, why did I choose the username Seto Kaiba, which I talked about a couple of weeks ago. And the second part was, why did you start Yu-Gi-Tubing? Or I may refer it to as Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTubing, or just Yu-Gi-Oh! Tubing in general, whatever. But why did I start it? What keeps me going? And what things have I learned along the way? So that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. Expect this video to be probably a little bit long, and expect it also to be a video where I drift between words talking about what I've learned, what I've done, and why I started it. So expect me to just talk about things. Next off, I just want to say, guys, that if I come off to you when I'm talking in this video, to anybody watching this video, as being acting like I'm all, oh look at me, I'm Mr. Big Shot, I'm king of the castle type of attitude, please, for the love of gosh, do not think that way about me, because that's not the way I'm trying to come off in this video, because that's not the way I am. I'm just telling you what my thoughts were, my ideas were, what I'm thinking. I'm doing this video as if you were right in front of me and we were talking person to person. So that's the way I'm doing this video. So why did I start Yu-Gi-Tubing? Well, when I started Yu-Gi-Tubing, it was, I guess you could say, I think it was the early 2012 or late 2011. I can't remember exactly. I think it was early 2012. And, sorry guys. Yeah, I thought that was the neighbor that was supposed to help me move things. But I thought when I started back then that I could be the best of the best with little, use. I had heard people say, it takes a lot of work to do it, such and such, but I said, it can't be a lot of work to make Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos. Just have a camera and do videos, yada, yada, yada. I thought it wasn't that hard, and granted, I was, what, like 21 years old at the time when I started doing it. Now I'm 25. But I knew it was going to be hard work to some degree. I knew it was going to take some effort. But I knew, number one, that I had a lot to give back to the community. I knew that I had been playing this game for a long time. I've been playing this game since the beginning. I did take a break for 2 years about, a while back now. It's been almost 5 years since I took that break. But I've learned a lot. I've had success in this game. I've played the game for a long time. I've met a whole bunch of different people. I've learned a lot of different things. And I felt like I could help the newer Yu-Gi-Oh! Players coming in out. I could help them with the learning curve, so to speak, of trying to become a well-rounded, better player. And we, as a channel, could do that. I mean, in my videos, I try not to be a big shot, because I really don't feel that way. I try to stay humble as best as possible, because that's the way I am. That's me. People keep saying, well, you deserve more than you should get, subscribers than you already have. And you do great videos, why don't you have so much success? And it may be because of certain reasons, I don't know. But I do things a little bit differently on my channel than I guess you could say other people do. It also, I think, is due to a part that I've had to deal with a couple of handicaps that other YouTubers have not dealt with. To some degree. Not trying to sound all, look at me, but I have. You guys have seen it. The last year, I lost my father. I've lost my mother since when I was little. I've had to take on all the responsibilities of my father, which were ginormous. I don't think anybody can imagine the things I had to do, except my personal friends watching this video. And I also, on top of that, I've never had internet in any of my houses. So anytime I upload videos, I have to go to somewhere to upload my videos. Second off, I don't have video editing software because I can't afford it. And on top of that, can't afford it, can't, do video editing, can't do certain things, but I found a way. Because I've always believed in one of the mottos that I have is, where there's a will, there's a way to do something. So that is what I've done. But through that, I learned to find myself and find out, you know, why did I love this game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Through doing Yu-Gi-Tubing. Because when I first started off, I was doing the same thing pretty much everybody else was doing, to some degree, with my little twist on it, I guess you could say. Doing deck profile, I was doing this, yada yada yada. And I really wasn't doing nothing else. I was kind of being my own little thing. But I found through doing it, practicing in front of the camera, getting used to talking to people. Again, I apologize for the helicopter coming over, but through just working and doing videos, I found what makes me like Yu-Gi-Oh! And I said to myself, if this, can't even hear myself think, but if this is the reason that I love playing the game, surely there are other players out there that feel that same way. If I can make videos for those people, a majority of the player base, because a majority of the player base out there is casual players. We're not all super competitive going to every single freaking major event. At some point in time, I think we all did that if you have a competitive drive. Even I did that back in my younger days, I guess you could say, to some degree, even though I'm only 25. But beside the point, we all have that experience. And I felt like I could pass it on to other players. Plus, I have a love for this game, and I wanted to teach other players. I love teaching players about things and just, you know, talking with players, having conversations. And that's one of the reasons why I started this channel. Granted, I knew it was going to be hard work, but I knew that if I actually liked doing the work, I could do it. And you know, it started very slowly. 50 subscribers, 100 subscribers, 500 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers. It kept going up and up and up, slowly, slowly. And then after about 1,000 subscribers, it snowballed. Not too long after that. I've been looking at my charts on like my viewers and, you know, how many more views I've gotten. Since, I guess you could say, late December, my viewers, you know, daily viewer watchings have pretty much, I guess you could say, doubled, tripled, maybe I think even quadrupled by now, actually, last time I looked at it. It used to just go like this, and then it went up to another tier, and then it went up again last couple of months. So it's just shot up like a rocket. And I knew that day was going to come, and I just knew I just had to keep doing at it and doing what I know I love, because people kept saying, do good content, have good stuff. I can't believe you don't have enough viewers and subscribers, and working at it, like hammering, you know, a sword at an anvil in a fire. You keep doing it, eventually you're going to succeed because you know you're doing it right. And that's what I did. And eventually I've started to have recent success, and people have started to notice me, and I'm proud of that. I'm happy. You know, hard work, there's such a good feeling, and not to sound all high and mighty, but it's such a good feeling when you do hard work and to see that people are liking it, they're appreciative of the work you've done, and you're reaping the benefits of what you did. The seeds that you sowed are coming back, you know, sprouting now, and you're starting to see the benefits and the things that you were always hoping and dreaming for and never thought would come true are finally happening. And I can't describe that feeling to you, but it's so good to see. You know, I've also, one of the things that I've learned through YouTubing is I've had so many friends. A lot of you guys are friends with me on my personal Facebook. Some of you guys I've always talked to. I've always tried to comment down the comment section with you guys, though it may be a couple days late, because like I said before, I don't have internet. I'm one of the few people out there that probably has Yu-Gi-Tubing and actually does not have access to internet at his own home. I have to go to the library or to work to upload every single time. I can't upload at home because I don't even have it. You know, I've had to deal with a hand tied behind my back, and it just always made me wonder, you know, what could I do if I could get my other hand untied from behind my back and start doing Yu-Gi-Tubing two hands blazing? I could probably do a great job, but I'm more constricted with time than I used to be, but I still love doing it. And that's another thing I'll mention. Like I said, I will be rambling in this video to some degree and going back and forth between topics. But like I said before, if you want to get started doing your own channel or whatever, you gotta have a drive and you gotta have a passion to do this, because it's gonna take time. I would say it's gonna take up to, you have to work for it. You can post on other people's channels, do whatever you want to, other people's videos, whatever. You're gonna have to find what you're gonna have to find what you like to do, why you like the game, and because you do that, then you can show it to other players. If you like playing competitively, base your channel about being competitively, because that's what you're gonna do. But just remember, if you're gonna do that, you better do that for a long period of time. If you're going to be a more casual player like me, because I've kind of gone through all the hoops, I've experienced everything, then do it like that. Me, I like everything about Yu-Gi-Oh! So what did I do with this channel? I made this channel like about the reasons why I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Playing with the cards that you can hold in your own hand. Playing different decks, playing competitive decks, playing non-competitive decks, whatever. That's what I made this channel about. That's what I did. I made this channel like it was about me. And I put my personal stamp on it because I act in many of my videos as if you guys are right here and I'm talking to you. When I look at the camera, I'm looking at all of you. I'm looking and talking to all of you. I'm not just talking to a camera to me. And that took time. That took a lot of time to just do that. There's so many things I cannot emphasize that go on behind the scenes when I'm doing a video. And I know this is true for a lot of other YouTubers out there. There's so many factors that just go into making one video. Just making this going on 12-minute video, so many things have gone on. First, I had to have, get the topic from the person that asked me the topic, or think about the topic myself, or research the topic, or listen to other people talk about the topic and then formulate my own opinions no matter what video. Then you have to find the time to make the video. Then you have to do the video. You may have to do, like in this video, like I said at the beginning, I've spent 40 minutes just on this video alone because I don't have video editing software. So I'm just like literally reshooting the video because I'm not satisfied. I know I can do a better job. And hopefully I'm doing a good job for you guys right now. But that's what I'm trying to say. You have to be loving what you do. If you don't love what you're doing, then you can't give it your all. You can't do it to the best of your ability. And granted, I know that's so hard to do in life in general and to apply that, but it's possible. You just got to be happy with what you have. Be happy about life. Me, I mean, I've gone through so much in the last year. Many people, I think that if they had done this, had this channel, and were in my position, possibly, not saying they would have, possibly, with losing their parents and having so many responsibilities, would have just quit doing videos altogether, or just not do them as frequently. Me, I kept on doing it. That's because I love doing it. It was an outlet for me. I turned it and geared it into an outlet. Just like when I used to play American football. I would, my anger, my drive, my love, my passion, I all put that into my sports when I used to play sports back in the day. And that drove me to do things, to become better. And that's what I kind of applied when I made this channel as well. Another thing, mentioning as we go on 14 minutes here, is one thing I learned, and this is to anybody that wants to start a channel: watch other people. Watch other YouTubers. Don't just copy what they do, but put your own spin on it. It's gonna take you about almost a year to figure out your own, depending upon who you are. It'll take you up to 6 months to find your own niche and what you do best and what you like doing. And then that way you can apply it to Yu-Gi-Oh! It takes time. It's not something that's just gonna happen overnight. Another thing is, by watching other YouTubers, if they talk about a certain topic, it could be for 10 seconds, a minute, but it's not the main focus of the video. If you think of an idea and you can make it into a video yourself, do it. There's so many times I've taken this notebook here and written down, as you see, topics to discuss about for the future. I just write them down, page by page. I just fill this book out with topics to discuss about, from talking to friends, to talking to other YouTubers, to talking to subscribers, to talking to the comment section, whatever. I constantly have this on me so I can constantly write things down, so I don't forget. Because one thing you'll think of, which happened to me many times, is you just say, oh, that's a topic I could talk about, do a video about, and then when you come to do the topic in video, what was the topic about? I forget. Well, what was I going to talk about? So always take notes. I always have this when I'm watching videos. Always have this out. Also listening to the other YouTubers' content, but I'm always thinking about things I can do and things I could talk about that I think I could put my own twist on, or expand upon the idea a lot of times. And that's one thing I found that's very helpful. But like I said, I started this channel and I've met so many different people. And that's been something that I wasn't expecting, but I've come to love. is I've met so many people in this Yu-Gi-Oh community than I actually knew. I mean, my Yu-Gi-Oh world involved pretty much the East Coast for years now, until the last couple of years, when I've more or less found that Yu-Gi-Oh is more worldwide than we give it credit for. We have Yu-Gi-Oh players in Europe that are very good, that we don't even talk about here over in the States. We don't talk about those players. There are good, very good players that top multiple events over in Europe that we don't talk about over here in the States for some reason. But I guess it's because the distance and whatnot. But yeah, there's just so many people that play this game worldwide, be it the OCG, the TCG, in Europe, in Australia, wherever, except in Antarctica. I don't think anybody's dueled in Antarctica yet. If you have, please let me know, or Alaska. I don't think I've had anybody tell me they play a Yu-Gi-Oh in Alaska, but if they do, that's awesome. But beside the point, that's what I'm trying to say. Yu-Gi-Oh is more worldwide than we'd like to admit. There's a reason why, even though we complain about Konami day in and day out, Yu-Gi-Oh is the #1 card game in the world. There's a reason for that. Not Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh. If I remember correctly. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh is the #1 card game in all the world. Magic is second, Pokemon I think is third, Vanguard could be fourth, I forget. Please forgive me, but that's the last time I looked up my Yu-Gi-Oh history. But yes, I've learned so much from this channel, and I continue to enjoy making videos, and I've learned so many things from it, and hope you guys just enjoyed this video in general. I know it was a lot of rambling, but I'm just talking Yu-Gi-Oh. That's all I'm doing. That's why I love doing these videos. I just get to talk about something I love. If I did a history channel, a history YouTuber, where I talk about history things, my gosh, I don't think I would, the videos would be like hour-long videos maybe, but alas, I am not doing that. But yes, if you know, there's so many things I've learned about people, meeting new friends, just learning things about the game. There's so many things that I learned, and that I hope I've given you guys some tidbits on how to become better if you already have your own channel. Granted, I know I'm not the biggest channel out there, but I do what I do because I love it. And I do what I do because I think people would enjoy. If I love it, I know there's other people out there who would love watching and seeing those videos. Because another thing that I'll mention as I close out this video is, never do a video that you don't think the squirrels... Sorry guys, I'm watching some squirrels fight over another squirrel over there. It's really funny. But, back on topic, as I got sidetracked. Never upload a video that you don't think yourself you would watch. If there's a video out there that you don't think personally, you don't think is good and you could have done better, don't upload it. Redo it. If there's a video that you think that you yourself wouldn't even watch, don't upload it. That's just my personal thing I've learned also from doing this stuff. But till next time, guys, take care, have fun dueling, good luck dueling. I'll see all of you guys next time. I apologize, this was a 18 minutes, but I warned you it was going to be a long video about Yu-Gi-Oh stuff and about the channel and why I started it and everything. And I mean, when I started too, I'll just mention quickly, I thought I could become the best of the best. And one day, I don't expect to be, you know, the most popular YouTuber, but I want to be recognized hopefully one day as just a guy that makes good content. That's all I want. I honestly, when I started, I was just hoping to get 1,000 subscribers. Now I'm almost halfway to 3,000. It's taken me a while, but I enjoy doing it, and I do these videos for you guys because I love doing it. If I didn't love doing it, I wouldn't be doing these videos still through all the stuff I've been through. And I love meeting new people, love talking to new people, love networking, even though it's kind of hard for me because of the fact that I don't have internet and I have to go to school to use the internet. But I'm going to end this video before my timer runs out. So till next time, guys, take care, have fun dueling, good luck dueling. Hope you all enjoyed this video. I know it was a very long video, but I hope you enjoyed just watching it and sitting back having some popcorn and just enjoying me talking. But till next time, guys, I'll see you all next time. Take care, everybody. Seto Kaiba, I'm out of your guests till next time, and good luck dueling to you all. And I apologize, I am out of breath right now. I need to go get some water. Take care, everybody.